Hey guys, it's N.P.C. Cora back at it again with another video, and today we're playing Insanity. I played this before on the channel. I have one episode out on it. Last episode, we basically went around the manor. It's basically about these high school kids who go to investigate an abandoned manor, supposedly, and they get stuck in there and they have to try and find a way out. If you missed last episode, I'll link it in the description below, so go check that out before you watch this episode, because it's not going to make any sense after that. And if you're ready, let's just get into it. So we last left off with, I think her name is Kyoko, or something like that. Kyori or whatever. I don't remember any of the names except for the person last time. Kenta. I'm not gonna tell you what went on with him, but like, you know, not really sure what I'm supposed to do. I found my friend's necklace. Oh, I found the guy. Question mark? Excuse me, did you wander in? How long have you been here? There's a weird person in the house, and it's dangerous here. Even one of my friends was attacked. You should leave as soon as... Huh? Are you maybe the weird person? I'm scared. Run, run. That person who attacked Ryoji, he has a knife. Run. Just run. Run away, you stupid bitch. No, don't come near me. Run. Go to that place upstairs. I'm very scared. Very afraid. No, 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 no! Shit! Okay, well, the same thing. I know what I had to do because Bruh, okay, alright, well, that was so uncalled for. No, no, no. Bro, where am I supposed to go then if it's not the fireplace? What? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Bro, I swear it was the fireplace. Was it not? I'm not supposed to go down there? Where can I possibly try going then? Oh, okay, here. Yeah. Shit. Miko? Huh? Emiko. Emiko. Emiko, it's me. Don't you recognize me? Huh? Emiko. Ah, Emiko, thank goodness. What? I wasn't wrong after all. What's going on? Emiko, I'm so glad to meet you again. It's chilly with the rain, isn't it? Drink your tea, it'll warm you up. Ah. He must have mistaken me for someone. Someone who lived in this mansion, I bet. Should I tell him he's got it wrong? Maybe he was carrying a knife. But he was carrying a knife. It might be bad to incite him. I'll stay quiet for a bit. Sorry I didn't have any orange tea. I haven't gone to buy tea in so long. I'll have Yanase get some later. I have some bad news for you, my guy. It's really been lonely since you left. Your mother, Yanase, Takahashi, and Yamada were all feeling down. They're not here now, but you'll see them very soon. I bet they'll be happy to see you. We'll all celebrate together. Oh, that's right. Mrs. Yamada quit, so I have to invite her over for our little celebration. My mother. Does he think I'm his daughter? Do I look that similar to her? But who can't identify their own kid? He seems so different from before, like such a kind person. Maybe now I can talk to him properly. Yeah, I shouldn't deceive him. I'll tell the truth. Excuse me. I've been meaning to say, but you've mistaken me for someone else. I'm not Emiko. My name's, Kyoko Miyashita. I believe this is our first meeting. It's alright, I understand. You've only just woken up, so you're still confused. Not to worry, you'll remember everything soon, and you'll get to meet your mother and the servants soon. No, that's not it. I'm really not Emiko, and I don't know you. I don't know you. It's rude to your daughter to think I'm her. Emiko, please don't say such things. You don't hate your father, do you? True, it took some time, but I've been working so long just to get to meet you. I know, Emiko. I'll show you something nice. Once you see it, maybe you'll remember. It may be a bad memory, but you should know about it. See what? Now come along with your father. I'll take you to my underground laboratory. Oh. Come along, let's go to my murder basement. This mansion has an underground? Did everyone else go down there, I wonder? Where's my friend? What's her name? What was the other girl's name? The only other girl. What the fuck? Come along now. Watch your step on the stairs. What? Oh, it closed behind me. It closed. It will open back up, right? I'd better follow him for now. Onwards. Where'd he go? This way. Come along, Emiko. I kinda wanna go in here. It's locked. Oh, never mind. Take a look, Emiko. It's a compilation of all my research, the things that saved you from hell. What is this? Some kind of medicine? It's a revival potion. I made this because I couldn't help wanting to meet you. It was your great-grandfather who first devised the idea for the potion. With improvement after improvement, it's finally achieved its desired effect. Revival? Are you being serious? Can we give that to Kenta? Can we bring him back? I feel so bad for that. What? Do you doubt me? You yourself are proof of my research's success. I am? Right then. In that case, I'll show you more of what this potion can do. Come with me. We're gonna go splash it on Kenta? I hope so. Saving Emiko with a revival potion. That must mean Emiko is dead, huh? He's convinced I'm Emiko, and he thinks that potion brought her back to life? That's unthinkable. He seems sane and reasonable now, but this person can't be in his right mind. Would it be dangerous to follow him? Do I have to decide? What does he mean, show me what this potion can do? What's he going to do? I don't think we have a choice. Yeah, Here we are. Come in. You'll be astonished to learn the effectiveness of my potion. Sure. I mean, Kyoko really getting the inside information. No, don't kill me! Wait, is that my friend? Riho! Kyoko? Riho, why are you here? That guy, he attacked me suddenly. When I came to, I was here. What are you doing? What are you going to do to her? Why would you do this? She intruded into my house, likely to steal my fantastic research, so I captured her. Kyoko, help me already. He's gonna try and kill me, like the corpse in the dining room. That man, did you kill him? You mean Yanase? It's alright, not to worry. He'll be waking up shortly. I've already administered the potion, the same one I used on you. Whoa. Yanase, bro. And Takahashi as well, though I suspect it'll take some time for her flesh to recover. What do you mean? Jesus Christ, okay. Do you think that will come back to life? That's clearly not happening. I mean, she's dead. She's nothing but bones. Didn't I tell you? My revival potion has been perfected. Your success story, Emiko. Wrong! A revival potion is total nonsense. You can't bring the dead back to life, isn't that obvious? The dead can't be revived. How could you believe that? You're crazy, absolutely crazy. I don't think you should. He's not Emiko. You say the same things as Takahashi and your mother. Your father did it all for you. I'm very afraid. Because I wanted to see you. I'll prove the effect of my potion. She'll serve as a demonstration. Shit. I have 10 seconds? What? 10 seconds to do what? Oh my goodness. Tell me that's game over and not actual... God damn it, bro. I just started. Riho. An intruder who came to steal my work. Now her judgment has been passed. I've had her taste the fear of death. Now let me apply the revival potion, for if I left her murdered, that would make me a criminal. Why are you trembling so? You don't need to worry. She'll be revived once I apply the potion. Emiko. Stop it! I'm not Emiko. Stop already. You murderer? You're lying, calling this research. You're just running around from a painful truth you can't accept. You've just gone mad. No matter how desperate you are, you can't bring back the dead. Not your daughter or Riho. Give my best friend back. Are you really not Emiko? Then my research. Who are you? What did you do with my daughter Emiko? Your daughter's dead, isn't she? She's gone. She's not coming back. You're lying. Oh, he's trembling now. She will be back soon. Emiko wouldn't leave me. She said she was just going shopping with her friend. And then Emiko... My wife, Miwako. Where did she go? Yanase and Takahashi. Gone, gone, gone. Why? Oh no. Give back my family. What the fuck do you mean by that? Run. Run. Oh. Kenta. Kenta! Kenta, what's wrong? Please say something. Kenta, why? Kenta, please get up. I don't want this. No. Did I die? Oh, that's game over? Really? So if I go in there, it's automatic game over? Where can I go? I can't go back up the stairs because it closed already, and then the other side is also closed. Can I try and get the other guy and Yuki out of the locker? Let's try it. Bro, okay, never mind. Never mind, I can't. I can't get them out, okay. That's fine. Let's try going back to the other room. Man, this door is too solid. For all my whacking, it's not budging. Can't someone come open it already? Hey, Yuki, I know you ran from that weirdo and hid in this locker. But before that, how'd you get down to the basement? Can't be easy to find a passage like that. And didn't I tell you to wait with Kyoko? Ah. Oh well, no point in hiding it now. I knew about this basement, or at least I heard about it. Huh? Until about a year ago, my grandma was a servant here. The servant Miss Yamada. That was your grandma? Granny worked at this mansion since before I was born. When she had time off, she'd come see me and talk about all sorts of stuff. She told me about how this house had a basement and that was once a bomb shelter, and how there were entrances in the fireplace and the room where the servants lived. I couldn't find the fireplace, but I found the one in the servants' room. That was indented. There's that indented wall, yeah? I tried checking if there was a mechanism in the wall there, and it opened just like that. Sorry I didn't tell you guys, but yeah. I get it now. But why did you go down here at all? We're looking for an exit. Did you think there'd be one here too? No, not really. Kinda had some business to attend to. What about you, man? Way to find your way in. I did some reading on the mansion, and I figured there might be an exit leading outside in the basement. An exit, huh? Oh yeah, I think Granny did say the basement had a direct way out. This was made a medical research facility with cages to hold animal test subjects. There was a service entrance to get the animals directly underground. Pretty sure Granny said it was just stairs back when this was a bomb shelter, but got turned into an elevator in renovations. Don't know if it still works though. I see. Glad it wasn't a wasted effort. Let's get out and find that elevator quickly. Okay, break's over. Back to kicking the door. My legs are already killing me. It's either suffocate, starve, or escape. Take your pick. I know. Let's just get to it then. Okay, cool. Okay, so that concludes that. Let's go back to Kyoko. Alright. Oh, I could get another chance to save Riho. Hopefully I can this time. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, really. Oh, chair! Yeah! Don't touch Riho! I won't let you kill my best friend. Kyoko. Emiko, what are you doing? I'm not Emiko, I'm not your daughter. Get a grip already. You murderer? Okay, so this is just all the dialogue we saw before. Okay, now maybe? Okay, we had to switch to them. Hurrah! Ooh, finally made it out. Keisuke, Yuki! Kyoko, when did you get into the basement? Please help me, I'm being chased by someone with a knife. That guy? I'm gonna hide. What was that sound? Huh? What? Hey. Whoa, hey, stop. Stay away. Oh! Keisuke! Let's go! Yuki, you hold him down too. Hey. Yuki? Wait, Keisuke, he's... Looks like he's passed out. Didn't even hit him that hard. Wimp. Yo, Keisuke, let's go, man. Is he okay? You didn't hit his head, right? Don't tell me he's dead. That much wouldn't kill a guy. He should wake up soon. For now, I'll be taking that knife. Obtain a knife. Yay. Alright, Riho's in the other room. We have to go save her. Who am I playing as? Kyoko still? Oh, Keisuke? Yeah, Keisuke. Keisuke, hurry and cut these ropes. Yeah, bro, I cut the ropes. Cut the ropes. How do I equip my inventory? Alright. Cut the ropes. Riho, are you okay? Are you hurt or anything? I'm good. Super duper thanks, Kyoko. I'd be dead if it weren't for you. Sorry for putting you in danger. Don't worry about it. I'm so glad you're okay, Riho. Alright, I picked up your necklace. Here, have it back. Oh yeah, like, I dropped that when the guy attacked me. Thanks, Kyoko. Hey, where's Ryo? Is Ryo okay? Haven't met up with him yet. Or Kenta. I'd assume they're in the basement. Then let's hurry back and look. I don't want to spend another second here. I want to go home. Yay, 4 party members. Cool. Alright, now all 4 of these guys have to face the hard truth. This isn't gonna be easy. Kenta! Hey, Kenta, get up! Kenta, he's bleeding. I'll try to stop it. Yuki, hold up Kenta's body. Right. There ain't no point. Ryuji, hey, what happened to Kenta? He goes stabbed by that guy with the knife. No. You're kidding. Why Kenta? Kenta was trying to save me, but then he got stabbed. It's my fault. Stop it, Ryuji. It's not your fault and it's not ours. It's stupid to blame yourself, alright? And I just watched as Kenta died. I couldn't stop it. And I mean, I'm the one who invited everyone to this place. It's all... I said shut up, Ryuji. There's no point in thinking about whose fault it is now. Anyway, we need to get you out. We'll look for the key. Sorry, just wait a little longer. Goddamn. Kenta, man. Oh, we can't get past Kenta. Oh, never mind, we can. Oh, this is the elevator he's talking about. A passcode panel. Seems to be for opening the elevator console. Oh, I don't fucking know what that is. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be looking for. What happens if I go back in that room with that guy? Let me save first. He's still fucking dead. Man is passed out. Does he have like a key? Oh, something sticking out of his pocket. Obtained rusty key. Cool. Cell door, it's locked. I have key. Use the key. Thanks. So what do we do now? The elevator should go outside. Not that I have proof, but let's try it. Onwards. Sorry, Kenta. Just wait a little bit. We'll definitely get you back home. Man. The only way I could have saved Kenta sucks. Oh, he's not wearing a jacket now. That's nice of him. Passcode panel seems to be for opening the thing. I don't know what this is. Where can I find the code for this? There's power down in this basement. If we get the passcode, we should be able to use the elevator. We just have to ask the old man. He's fainted now. Is it safe to wake him? We took his knife, so it should be fine. Let's go. Oh, okay. Onwards. And there's 5 of us, so I think we should be good. If anything, we'll just ambush him. Oh, he's fucking gone. He's gone. He was definitely passed out here. Where'd he go? You bastard. So this is where you've been hiding. Wait, what are you holding there? As if I would hand over Emiko, Miwako, or my revival potion. Be gone. You won't impede my research. I don't know how to read. Listen, Gramps, we don't care about your research. Just tell us how to get out of here. We'll be taking you to the police. We'll tell them everything about what happened here. You won't let the police meddle either. My revival potion. Very soon it'll be completed. I must protect everyone. They must be revived. My family. The servants. Bitch. Cut the crap, old-timer. What are you protecting? You just killed them. You'll never finish your stupid potion. Dead people won't come back. And my friend you killed won't come back either. You're just nuts. Keisuke, stop. They won't come back to life? I'm just insane? I'm entirely aware of that. What? Fuck! Keisuke! You stupid bitch! A box cutter? When did he... Damn you! I have nothing left. All that's left here is madness, theories and ideas born of insanity. Even so, that madness was my love, my atonement, and my pride. You want to wake me from my madness? You won't. If I did wake up, it would be to a reality so nightmarish that it makes no difference. What? Did he kill himself? Old man. Why are you sad? Mister, why? In this darkness, underground, spend a short while, living in fear. And go mad. Just like me. Hey, old man, hey. This can't be. Now we're never gonna... No. I'm confused. Oh, they won't get the passcode? The dead man soon began to smell rotten. The butler's corpse in the laboratory swelled. His flesh melted away and attracted maggots, and his bones showed clean through. The doors going back up won't open, no matter how much force we put into them. Our sole means of escape, the elevator, never opened. There wasn't a scrap of food in the basement. The only water was brown and rust-filled. Amid the smell of medicine and decaying corpses, we couldn't keep from vomiting. How much time has passed since we were locked in the basement? However long it's been, it's meaningless. We felt in our bones that we wouldn't escape no matter how long we waited. Man. Are you kidding? This is how it ends? Not a single soul tried to speak. Darkness and silence dragged us all into isolation. In this basement, there are more dead people than living ones. Gradually, it became to feel funny that I was even breathing. I'll surely be joining them soon, but my body, it keeps vomiting out, still screams that it wants to live. If I can't die yet, then why not bring them closer to us? That thought suddenly crossed my mind. Piles of medicines, rows of documents. They seem to be providing support for my idea. What the fuck do you mean by that, Keisuke? A faint, shiny liquid tempts me. It tells me there's no proof it'll work, but there's no proof it won't either. What? Bad ending 1, undermined by insanity. How many endings are there? Wait, I'm gonna search up how many. I'm not gonna spoil myself for any of the other endings, but I just want to know how much endings there are. So there's 4 endings. There's 2 bad ones and 2 good ones. I got ending 1 of the bad ones. I'm gonna go back, redo the whole game on this recording, not in like a part 3 or anything, and see what happens what ending I get if Kenta is saved and everyone lives, now that I know what to do. One thing I also want to do in this run of the game is I want to go into that room that I hadn't gone into, the one that was broken with the panel. I like how there are rooms that don't really become useful. Like this room, nothing really happens in here, I don't believe. And like the mom's room. No, something happens in the mom's room. But like, yeah, some of the rooms just aren't useful. I like that because, you know, sometimes when you get into these kinds of games where you have to explore like a house or something, there are rooms, every single room is useful in some kind of way, and that doesn't really seem realistic. Okay, so I'm gonna admit to you guys, I had to look up the code for this door because I didn't understand the periodic table, like, passcode puzzle thing. I'm not that great with that kind of stuff. If it was like a regular puzzle, like I never would have looked it up, but like I'm not great with those kinds of scientific formulas. I've decided to continue the research my grandfather and father left behind. In my student days I tinkered with it for fun, but it was so utterly foolish that I quickly gave up. Even so, it might help my mood. Anything will do to clear the sorrow. This basement is full of shady, unfamiliar medicines. I'll start sorting them out and testing a few things. The writings on this medicine, modern science would scoff at it, but there's something compelling here. I found myself enthralled. With my grandfather and father having written their every thoughts as they researched and made inquiries, I get a sense of reality from it all. I had belittled it before, but I think I'll take this research more seriously. I finished my first prototype. Desperate to test it on a body, I quickly brought the corpse of a run-over dog into the basement. I applied the medicine and observed for a few hours. I feel I saw its front legs twitch. Maybe I mistook it in the darkness, or maybe my eyes deceived me. After numerous revisions, I tried applying it on a run-over cat. I could swear a bit of moisture returned to its dry open eyes. I'm still missing something. I need more test subjects. I'll have soon used up the remains of the caged animals, even though I've come so far. I did something bad to Takashi, but she's so kind, I'm sure she'll forgive me. I must apologize to her someday, and to that end I must hurry with my research. I thought at least Miwako would support me. Sad, painful, lonely. Spying on me. Won't forgive them. Forgive me, Anase. It'll be worth it very soon. The hell is this? He's nuts. Okay, so I got this thick book from this room, above me. I think that's one of the items I need, and I think the other one I need to save Kenta is in here. Kinda smells like blood. Is there something inside? Yeah, let's open it. Obtained a blood pack. Okay, so I think this is how we save him. I don't know what this is gonna do. But let's go try and find Ryuji. Is he gone? Kenta? How are you up and about? Didn't you get stabbed? Actually, I stuck a thick book I found earlier near my stomach. Gotta protect yourself when there's a weirdo with a knife around. Oh, and this is a blood pack. Kept it on me thinking I could play dead in case I happened to get stabbed. Glad it could come in handy. You worried the hell out of me, man. I was freaking out thinking you died. You bastard, I'm gonna kill you. How does that make any sense? Well, thanks for the concern. Okay, now what? I'd love to search for the key to the cell, but it'd be bad if I bumped into that guy. That said, playing dead here wouldn't do if he came back and found out I was alive. I guess I'll have to leave for now and sneak around looking for the key. Hey, don't push your luck. Don't worry about me right now. Just hide and be quiet. He'll attack you again. But then you'll be in danger. You might be the one getting stabbed next. I'll manage. Even if it takes some time. Okay, see ya. Kenta, hey. Oh, Kenta's alive. Yay. Whoa, it's you. Glad you're okay. Kenta, where have you been? I was looking for a key to the cell, but that old guy saw me, so I've just been hiding in the storeroom. For real? We were in the storeroom too. There's two, aren't there? It must have been the other one. But since I was hiding the whole time, I wasn't able to find the key. I want to get Ryuji out quick. Alright, we'll go look for it. Could you stay with Ryuji? Got it. Be careful. Make it quick, guys. Yay. Kenta's alive. So happy. Ah, free at last. Ryuji, I'm glad you're okay. I was so scared. Sorry to worry you, Riho. I'm doing just fine, as you can see. Glad you're safe, too. Sorry, Kenta. Guess I got you into danger by letting you go alone. It's fine, don't sweat it. Got some pretty good info by going around by myself. Info? What did you find out? Well, why don't we all share what we've learned? Right here? Now? Revival potion? That guy with the knife's a murderer? And he's Mr. Mirai, the master of this mansion? Yep, and the last page of the murdered butler's diary was dated today, not just the same date in the past. In other words, that body was from today. He was murdered just before we arrived. So we were attacked because we riled up this old crazy guy by taking photos? Damn it, I should have never taken those photos. Hell, I should have never come to this place. You can't blame yourself for that. I mean, nobody knew this mansion wasn't really abandoned. Who would have thought someone still lived here? The old guy with the knife in the house is the house's owner, Shigeki Mirai. In the dining room was his butler, Yanase, killed for proposing he turned himself in, I bet. He mistook me for Emiko, his daughter. I bet Emiko looked a lot like me. So he convinced himself his dead daughter was revived by his potion. At any rate, we've got to get out of this place. The elevator here should go outside. Not that I have proof, but let's try it. Hey, did Mr. Mirai, the master of this house, really kill people? That's apparently what the butler's diary that Kenta found said. Something up? Nah. Right, his grandmother was here. Is his grandmother dead? Does he know? There's power down in the basement. If we get the passcode, we should be able to use the elevator. We've got to wake up the old guy. Hope this works out okay. We took his knife, so it should be fine. Let's go. Onwards. There's 6 of us. We have the power. You bastard. So this is where you've been hiding? I'm gonna beat your ass. Wait, Ryuji. What are you holding there? Are those urns? As if I would hand over Emiko, Mimiko, or my revival potion. Be gone. You won't impede my research. Listen, Gramps, we don't care about your research. Tell us how to get out of here. We'll be taking you to the police. We'll tell them about everything that happened here. I won't let my police meddle either. My revival potion. Very soon it'll be completed. I must protect everyone. They must be revived. My family. The servants. Father. Oh, what? It must have been really sad when your family passed away. That's why you locked yourself in this dark basement and researched alone. I'm sure your sorrow is so powerful, we could never understand it. So I doubt anything we say will get through to you, but please, let me say this. If you don't love these people, don't you think you should let them rest somewhere nice? Your research isn't complete yet. Until the day your potion is finished, atone for your sins and wait. You understand you killed them, right? And you regret it, don't you? If so, then you have to atone first. Your research can wait until then. I'm sure your family and servants would be happy that way too. You there. Me? There's a phone in the room behind you. Call the police with it. Feeling like turning yourself in? My mind's cleared at least a little. If I don't turn myself in now, I may just lose myself again. Please, once you call them, I'll tell you how to get outside. Sure, but like, okay, let's go. Where's the phone? Oh, it's on the wall here? This is the phone, huh? Okay, dialing 110 for the police. The buttons aren't doing anything. Is the phone line cut? That bastard. Oh, yeah. What happened? Oh, are you kidding? Old man, what'd you do? He was hiding a box cutter and he cut his throat. We need to stop the bleeding. It's futile. I cut an artery. I'll die shortly of hemorrhagic, I don't know how to say the word, shock. Why? Why would you do this? The dead won't come back to life. Creating a revival potion is surely impossible. It was all just my own delusion. For such a foolish idea, I killed my family and those precious to me. Using research as an excuse, I tried to run from my sins. All that remained was me, a madman. I finally recognized it at last. My sins are atoned for with my life. Now I can meet Emiko and Miwako. Mr. Mirai, please tell us how to get out of here. If you don't, we'll never escape. Sorry. I truly owe it to you. But I hate it all. It's more than I can bear. Whatever it is, whoever it is, I don't care anymore. I'll take you down with me. in this darkness, underground. Spend a short while, living in fear. And go mad. Just like me. What the hell's with that sound effect? Why does it keep playing randomly? Man, god damn it, is this another bad ending? I swear to god. This can't be. Oh, my game my game crashed. Damn. Okay, my game crashed as soon as I reached that ending, so I'm just gonna read off like a wiki page or something about what that ending is. Ah, why? Why is it doing that? I hate that shit. Bro, that hurts my ears. Kenta's here with us though. Yay. Oh fuck. Bro, that's so sad. Even if someone collapsed, we couldn't afford to care, but sometimes we would feel jealous. We were indifferent to dead bodies, but sometimes we would feel jealous. It's better to become one of the dead here, freed from unease, loneliness, and suffering. That's how I came to feel. Occasionally I hear whispering. Hurry over here. It was the whispering of the arrogant dead. Bad end 2, the night are arrogant. Okay, cool, we got the second bad ending. Now I have to go all the way back to the thing and redo the whole thing because I forgot to save right before I confronted the guy. Man, I'll be back again. This is gonna be the longest set of footage I've ever had to deal with. Okay, now let's ask Yuki to stand beside him. And then let's ask, like, Riho and Kenta and stuff. Kenta, I think we'll manage. Okay, he doesn't do it. Riho, hurry up and make the call. Yeah, okay. Ryuji, have a sec. Hey, what's up? You stand next to that guy too. What for? Yuki's there, ain't he? You can trust his brute strength. Yuki's been acting strange. He's spacing out a lot. If it comes down to it, he might not be able to act right away. So you keep an extra pair of eyes on him. Stop him if he tries anything. I see. Gotcha. Leave it to me. Okay, we got both Yuki and Ryuji on him, so this should be okay. We should be able to do this, right? I hope. Yeah! Okay, so that wasn't a slice of the throat, so I should be okay. Damn it, man. Can't be too careful. Can't be too careful around you. Good stuff for you. Hey, what's the matter? Guy had a box cutter on him. Tried to slit his throat with it. Mister, why would you do that? You can't die. Please don't die. The dead won't come back to life. I'll never complete my revival potion. It was all just a delusion. For that foolish idea, I killed my family and the people precious to me. Research was just an excuse. I'm a coward who ran from his sins, a weak human unable to face reality. I'm a madman unable to live under the light of the sun anymore. As much as I atone, I'll never have that right. I'll tell you how to leave this place, but after that, please leave me be. Just let me die. Just the way I am now, a madman living underground. Mr. Mirai. Mrs. Yamada. Do you remember Toshiko Yamada? You remember her, right? I'm Toshiko Yamada's grandson. Do you remember me? My grandma told me about it, how when I was a baby you held me a bunch of times. I remember that. At birth you weighed 3,847 grams. Wait, what? How much is that at fucking, how much pounds is that? Let me search it up. How much pounds? Grams to pound. Converter. 3,000, what is it? 3,847 grams equals 8.4 pounds. What's the average weight of a newborn baby? Somewhere between 5 pounds 8 ounces and 8 pounds 13 ounces. Okay, so that's normal, but why did he need to say it like that? 3,847 grams? And also, it's been like, what, how old is Yuki? It's been like 16 years? How did he even remember that number? I was surprised when I held you, because that was much heavier than Memiko when she was a baby. I remember laughing with Miss Yamada, impressed she could manage to give birth to such a child. To think that was you. Yuki, you look to be quite healthy, and just as big as ever. Yes. Is Mrs. Yamada well? She died just last month. It was a bad case of pneumonia. Granny always told me that Mr. Mirai and his family were really good people, and she was glad to work for them. When she was suddenly made to quit as a servant, she hesitated and regretted it. Until the day she died, she said that she wanted to meet you again someday. I came here hoping to meet you, to tell you about my granny's death, and to thank you for taking care of her. I'd heard this house was abandoned, but I didn't know where the Mirais lived. I thought there might be a lead here, but I never thought this would be what became of the Mirai family. Mr. Mirai, you can't die. There are people like me who know you, people people saved by your work and company. You do have connections out there. You may be burdened with sins, but to die alone in this dark basement, no one wants that. Please, atone in the outside world, and also, please live. I'm begging you. So Mrs. Yamada has passed away. She was a very good person, kind and modest. Thanks to her, my house was always comfortable. Everyone left me here. Everyone died. All the good people around me. You killed them? What the fuck do you mean by that? Okay, no, that's wrong. I killed them. Miwako, Takahashi, and Yanase. Perhaps my crimes go too deep for me to abandon everything and find rest. It's not yet time for me to join them. Yuki and Ryuji, was it? Could you prop me up? I'm too weak to stand. None of the phones in this building work. Take me to the room of cages. We'll leave by the elevator there. And please, hand me over to the police. Oh? Shingeki Mirai was turned in and handed over to the police. After being detained for a while, we were able to go back to our homes. He apparently admitted to murdering the 3 corpses. His talk of a revival potion was thought to be the result of an unsound mind, but he was judged to be sane and thus not safe from the law. Incredibly frail from malnutrition, he was held in a police hospital, but he never showed any signs of recovery and passed away a few days later. The murder case at the haunted mansion made a public stir, but Shigeki Mirai's research was concealed, leaving us the only ones with the full story. The media searched for the truth, but being minors, they couldn't reach us. After questioning and some days of house arrest, we were able to return to school. That was one heck of a day. Didn't think exploring a haunted house would turn into discovering a murder. Even you've learned your lesson now, right? Forget about those ghost photography and haunted exploration stuff. Don't even try to invite me. I'm not coming. Yeah, I know. Doesn't matter how thrilling it is. I don't want to get whacked in the head and nearly killed. Yeah. Quit it with the weird stuff and have some more fun with Riho, okay? Hey, Yuki. Heard you went to Mr. Mirai's funeral. Ah, yeah, since Granny was indebted to him when she was alive. It's kind of dreary, huh? We kept him from suicide, but he just died anyway. He looks super emaciate? What? I don't know that word. Sleeping in the casket. I didn't notice so much in the basement, but he was pretty frail. He did pass out after a bare-handed punch after all. Chasing after us must have taken the last of his strength. I heard from the police that there was hardly any food in that house. The butler's diary did mention going out shopping, but holding up in the dark place and not eating well, it's natural he'd be weak. I doubt they necessarily wanted to die, but maybe in the back of their minds, Mirai and the butler were both thinking they'd die quietly. Enough, enough. We finally met up again and all. Let's go for karaoke or to an arcade. Oh, and get some grub. I'm all for it. Let's go, let's go. Alright, let's eat. Come to think of it, Riho, where's Kyoko? Huh? She was here in class earlier. Wonder where she went. I'll go look for Kyoko. You guys wait for me at the front gate. Counting on you. We're gonna go find Kyoko. She's at school rooftop. Kyoko, so you were up here. Keisuke, it's been a while. Were you crying? Why were you crying? Mr. Mirai, he seemed really kind when he was talking to me like I was Emiko. His eyes were so gentle. Emiko must have been really, really dear to him. He must have loved her. So even though she died, he wanted to meet her no matter what. I know what he did was a crime and his research was insane, but if that accident hadn't happened, he would have been a normal father. If he weren't suited for that research, I'm sure he could have recovered someday. And yet, it turned out this way instead. It's just so tragic. I'm sure he wanted to find rest as soon as possible. He suffered for longer than we can really understand, drifting between sanity and insanity. It's unfortunate he had to die, but he won't suffer anymore. He's been freed from it, that much is certain. I know how you feel too, Kyoko. At this point, maybe all we can do is think about it that way. Yeah. Mr. Mirai might have died without atoning for his sins. But I hope he can at least meet the people he loved over there. Good ending 1, beyond the door. Yay! That's the first good ending. Now we gotta get the last good ending, which is just the same ending, except other things happen. Yanase, it's urgent. I saw some young people taking photos of this mansion. What about that is urgent? Surely mere photos are fine. They're after my research. They caught wind of my revival potion and now they're out to steal it. That's inconceivable. First of all, where would they have heard? We haven't had contact with the outside world in ages. I don't know, but it's the truth. They're aiming to steal my research and claim it as their own. Please settle down. The front door is shut fast, and they won't be coming inside. No, we don't know that for sure. They might break through the windows. If any of them come into my house, kill them on the spot. Yes, killing them is best. I'll use them to test my revival potion. Once revived, I'll have done no crime. They'll be precious little subjects. The day I can meet Emiko, Miyoko, and Takahashi is soon at hand. Master. Leave the front door open so they can come in as they please. So it's come to this. What have you called for, Yanase? Did I not say I was busy with research? I've had enough, sir. Please, please, I beg of you. Come with me to the police and turn yourself in. What foolishness! How could I do such a thing when my research is nearing completion? I'm so close, truly so close I can taste it. Please, give me some more time. I will not. I've had it with you. If you mean to harm innocent youth, I refuse to go along with this anymore. I've endured it all for your fleeting dream, but I can do so no longer. This is my limit. I do not wish to run from my crimes. I will atone for standing by and watching those I love die, with whatever years I have left. Even if you try to stop me, Master, whatever you do to me, I will be taking you to the police. No matter what you say. Yes. You won't be dissuaded. I will not. I have made up my mind. I see. Thank you for everything, Yanase. Aw, man. Dad, hey Dad. Nodding off here again. Don't blame me if you catch a cold. Emiko, what did you want? I'm going shopping with a friend, so do you need anything? I'll buy while I'm out. No, not especially. Where are you headed? Oh, you know places. We're seeing a movie and then going shopping. I see. Have fun. Don't stay out too late, alright? I know. See you, Dad. Master, what has you sighing so? It's Emiko. With movies she always used to say, I've got to see you with Dad, but she hasn't been taking me out lately. That is unfortunate, yes. But, Master, I feel the young lady is quite fond of her father for one her age. He's right, Master. My grandson is in middle school now, and he's always going out with his friends for karaoke and games. He doesn't care about an old hag like me. He used to be so attached before. Teenagers are all that way, it seems. Maybe that's just how it is. Surely you're not jealous of Emiko's friends. What are you going to do if she shows up with a boyfriend one day? She has a boyfriend? I didn't hear anything about this. I said someday, dear. I haven't said anything either. It appears the Master is awfully overprotective. But listen, honey. Emiko will be independent from us someday. You have to learn to let it go. I suppose so. She's already in high school. In just a few years she'll be an adult. And didn't she bring up moving out? Well, once Emiko's left the nest, I should sell off this dilapidated place. Oh, that's that's the guy, whoops. Once Emiko's left the nest, I should sell off this dilapidated place and buy something more neat and tidy. Prepare for my twilight years. Which will put us out of a job, eh? That'll be lonely. What are you saying? Of course you'll come along. You're the same as family to us. That's delighted to hear, Master. I look forward to the new house. Oh, is it Lady Emiko? Yes, this is the Mirai residence. Huh? The police? No, that can't be. Mistress, Master. Lady Emiko's. Oh. No. I don't want to remember any further. Was I dozing off? Even memories of happy times are all just nightmares to me now. I must find a breakthrough. I must complete my research for the sake of those precious to me. There they are. Huh? What? Us? Oh. Many friends, teachers, and the attended what? Many friends, teachers, and the like attended the funeral. Surely it is proof of Lady Emiko's virtue. How is Miyako doing? She is still distraught. Takahashi is constantly attending to her. A father who didn't even come to his daughter's funeral. What must the attendees think of me? But I wouldn't have been able to bear it. Wouldn't that be the final word? I don't want to believe Emiko is gone. I don't want to acknowledge it. Why did Emiko, who still had a future, have to die? Why is an old foggy like me living instead? Master, please cease such thoughts. There is nothing that can be done. Lady Emiko always looked happy beside you and the mistress, and we were overjoyed to have come to her aid. The loss of Lady Emiko is tragic to the point of making the way forward unclear. I understand that painfully well. Yet we are alive. So much as it may hurt, we must move forward. Sorry, Yonase. Let me be alone for a while. Pardon me. Oh, this is new. See what happened to Ryuji. I guess not. Has it already been 6 months since Emiko died? It still doesn't feel right. It still doesn't feel real, like I'm having a long nightmare. I always forbade Emiko from entering this basement. I never once let her in. When she tried once as a little girl, I scolded her severely. Why did I get so angry at her over it? I have so many regrets. Research on reviving a human body. These documents must be from my grandfather's time. How idiotic. The dead won't come back. That's exactly why I'm so sorrowful. But I must say, there are a lot of these old papers. I didn't know there were so many materials here. I used to tinker with some of these things but I stopped once Emiko was born. It didn't suit me as a director either. I can't be moping forever. Perhaps I'll do some research here. It may help improve my mood. That's what that notebook beside you says. Revival potion. First, let's start by seeing what this nonsense is all about. Something as worthless as this seems more likely to help me forget my sorrow. Merely to ease my hurt. Even in my youth, I had surely found it to be worthless and laughable research. The living and the dead, fantasies and reality. Through human intellect, they hoped to cross uncrossable barriers. The basement's plentiful research materials was filled with the enthusiasm of past chemists. That zeal bordering in madness. Unable to recover from my loss, it invited me to the other side. Oh? Those kids, to think they'd invade not only my house but my research facility. I destroyed the reference room panel, but too late. They already went inside. Luckily, my findings seemed unharmed, but what if they took photos? I can't let this stand. I will capture all of them. Yes, Yanase, Takahashi, there's no need to worry. I won't let them lay a finger on you. I will protect you, my family, and the ones precious to me until the day of your revival. What? Oh, he coughed up blood? Damn. Yeah, he's really frail, because there's like no food down here, right? Oh? What's this? Blood? Master, look at this! There's so much blood! Ah, yes, it's from my animal corpse I took in for my experiments. Corpse? I told you I'm immersed in research, yes? I need to do various experiments, so I picked up a dead dog that had got run over. Sorry, but please do clean it up, and tell Miss Yamada that I'm working in the basement, so I don't want dinner. Also, don't forget to clean Emiko's room. Prioritize it over my own, in fact. You never know when we'll need it. Master, may I ask you something? What is it? Just what kind of research are you doing? You haven't told me any details, but I find myself unbearably curious. And you said before that we would meet Lady Emiko soon. What do you mean by that exactly? Also, Takahashi greatly dislikes having to clean up bloodstains. Blood appears to make her feel faint. Nothing I can do there. It's for research. Once Takahashi sees the fruits of my work, she'll gladly be cleaning up. Which would be a revival potion, a miraculous medicine that can bring the dead back to life. It's what my grandpa and dad researched. Say again. I mocked it at first, but I found it to be a surprisingly realistic prospect. I recently took on the work that had been abandoned just before completion. Master, are you seriously claiming that reviving the dead is possible? Yanase, I know what you mean to say, but if you only understood these findings, I'm sure you'd believe it was possible too. It's truly only a step away. My grandpa and dad couldn't complete it, but I will see through it. Master, the dead cannot be brought back. That is why we mourn death and hold funerals, is it not? Such things will soon be needless. Talking about his research on reviving the dead, were you? Mistress, you were aware. I'm sorry, Yanase. I understand that you're worried and how Takashi is scared. But let him do what he wants for now. Doing research like old times distracts him. It's how he can lift his spirits. Sorry about my strange husband. Just leave him be right now. Looking back, it was such a normal response. But at the time I was thinking, how short-sighted they are How short-sighted they are to not even try to understand this wonderful work. I'll finish it someday and show them all. No one, not even family, understood. I became isolated in the house. As I spoke less with my wife and servants, I spent more and more time in the basement. The madness growing inside me manifested in in the most terrible way. Emiko's bones are gone. I only took a few to try and prototype on. Why? It can't be. Have I finally found success? No, I mustn't jump to conclusions. There are intruders in this mansion. Perhaps they... If that's the case, I'll never forgive them for this. If you were working on, like, a revival thing... If you were working on a revival thing and you just fucking took her bones, how do you expect her to revive if you took her bones? Cleaning the bathroom is all well and good, Takahashi, but are you keeping Emiko's room nice and clean? Master, I'm thinking I might quit tomorrow. Please forgive the sudden nature of this. Why? You've worked here for years now. Why do something so sudden? I'm unable to bear it anymore. The grief of losing Lady Emiko, the difficulty of supporting the mistress. Or my touch in the head, Master. What did you say? I did my best to put up with you staying locked underground all day and using innocent animals in experiments. But there's one thing I can't forgive you for. I can't forgive your treatment of Lady Emiko's remains. So you went into my laboratory. You're out of your mind, disturbing Lady Emiko's peaceful rest for your lousy research. The dead can't be brought back to life. Isn't that just common sense? Obsessing over useless experiments, and completely ignoring the mistress, it's too horrible. You know nothing. If you understood my work, you would know how wonderful the things I'm doing are. Master, you really have gone insane, haven't you? Takahashi, believe me, I'm not insane. I just want to meet Emiko again. You're not going to convince me. I'll be leaving tomorrow. No, within the day. As far as taking her remains, even if she is a family, it's a crime. I'll be reporting you to the police. Please forgive me. I see. That's too bad. Master, Takahashi. Master, did you do this to Takahashi? Takahashi tried to interfere with my work, and she called me a lunatic to boot. We must contact the hospital at once. Takahashi's going to die. There's no point, she's already dead. No. You need not worry, Yanase. Takahashi will be well again soon. Huh? Let's carry her to the basement. And it would shock Miwako, so don't say a word to her, nor Yamada. What are you saying? I haven't the foggiest idea. I'll take responsibility and revive Takahashi. The potion will be complete very soon. I promise I'll apply it then. Master, you killed Takahashi. We must go to the police. You gotta say, you looked after me since I was young. You'd understand, surely. When I say I'm doing something, I will do it. In research, and soon too as a director. That's why my company advanced so. Please trust me, if only one last time. If my research fails, I'll absolutely go to the police. I'll accept being branded as a murderer. But if I can only complete it, and then Emiko and Takahashi can come back. So please, let me pass for now. Let me continue my work. Yanase, my good sir, why did you let him do it? Why are you telling me I'm fired all of a sudden? I may be an old hag, but I can still work. I'm sorry, but it's an urgent situation. I can't tell you anything at the moment, but you'll understand eventually. To be honest, I wish to leave as well, but for the mistress and master's sake, I am unable to do so. So at the very least, I want you to. Does this have something to do with how Takahashi suddenly quit? Or maybe the master? He's been acting strange recently. I don't even know what he's up to, holed up in that basement. I'm terribly sorry. I can't tell you anything right now. Please leave here without a word. I'll meet you again if I have the chance. Aw, man. Man, bro. Perhaps I didn't stop Yanase from persuading Mrs. Yamada due to the desperate struggle of my remaining sanity. After all, even overtaken by bandits now, I'm tormented in the occasional sane moment. I'm mistaken. I'm just running from reality. Deep in my heart, my right mind screams. I've only been pretending not to hear it. What? The same cutscene just played, but it cut in the middle. Miwako, Yanase's prepared a meal for you. Please come down and eat. Miwako? I went in the basement. Why do you have Emiko's funeral urn? And why? Why is Takahashi's body down there? Did you kill her? Calm down, Miwako. I'm preserving Takahashi carefully for the day close at hand. What day close at hand? The day you complete your potion? That'll never happen for all eternity because it's nothing more than a delusion. Takahashi, she consoled me after Emiko's death. She always tried to cheer me up. But what have you done for me? Just sat in the basement, dreamt fantasies and ran away from reality. Please wake up already. Your revival potion's not getting finished. Emiko and Takashi won't come back. You'll never be able to bring them back. Miwako. I thought you would believe me. I thought you supported me. I can't believe in you anymore. Not after you killed gentle Takahashi for your sick delusions. Murderer. You're a murderer. You're insane. Stop. Oh, fuck. Right, I forgot about that. Always turning away from my mistakes. I lack the courage to atone and now simply await death. Now I am able to realize that I've long since lost something precious, since the day I lost Emiko. Without that essential thing, I was too easily possessed by madness. I wandered this world like the living dead. True, perhaps I was mistaken, but undoubtedly the thing that kept me living through my despair was that madness, born of the love for my family. I'll likely depart before my judgment is passed. That vexes me like nothing else, but I'm nothing but grateful to those youths. That I am able to crawl out into the sun and finally die as a human. It's all thanks to them. Mr. Murai might have died without atoning for his sins. But I hope he can at least meet the people he loved over there. Ending 2. Good ending 2. Crawl out of insanity. Okay, wow, I've been recording for like 4.5 hours. This game was really good. It was really, really good. I really love the story and how your choices affect different things that happen. The only thing that I didn't really like is that it was described as a horror game, and the only thing that really scared me was that time in the room with Ryuji and Riho where she screamed and everyone came running. But other than that, it was such an amazing game, and I'm pretty sure there's another game by Yuri on the VG Person website, so I'll definitely be playing that on the channel. In the meantime, if you liked it, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!